Yep. Yeah. Hi. Good morning, all. Hope you are aware the reason of joining this session, right? So this is regarding Oracle DBA course which you are planning to learn. So it will take nearly 45 to 50 days to complete this course. Okay. So so as part of this course, so first you will be learning a basic Linux. Okay. So because so wherever you go, most of the time you will be seeing Linux commands. Okay, and Linux operating systems or Linux related operating systems. So for that reason, so first we'll be learning one operating system. So that is Linux. Okay. So after that, we'll do Linux installation as part of our course, and we'll do Linux system. Okay. So I'll be showing that part as well. And after that, you guys have to go ahead and install Linux in your systems. In your systems. Okay. And after that, after completion of Linux, so the main intention of installing Linux is because on top of Linux, we'll be installing database. Now, database understands only one language called as SQL. So for that reason, so SQLs also will learn what is basics of SQL language. Okay, and after that, we'll be entering into our main Oracle Core DBA subject. Oracle Core DBA. We call it as Oracle Core DBA. So this database is a totally procedure oriented. Okay, so there is nothing to develop from our side. So it's a procedure oriented. There will be a procedure developed by Oracle. The same thing I'll be teaching you, and you will implement those procedures in real time. Okay, there are few concepts. So those concepts will be dividing, and we will be teaching you from our side, so that so we'll be completing this Oracle DBA course. And after that, at the end of the course, I'll be providing a real-time scenarios. So how in real time we'll be having issues. So those are all things I'll be sharing from my experience. Okay. So do you have any doubts till here? Okay. So yeah, in this 45 to 50 days, if you have any joinings also, no need to worry. So still you can join in and you can continue your classes. Okay. Yes, please. So someone is asking. Hello. Any doubts, please? Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay. So that is regarding Linux and our SQL, so Oracle DBA and real time. Now, so with this, so what I can say is more things. What I can share with you is, see the course whatever you are learning. So initially it will be a bit new to you guys, and you will face some difficulties while learning also. So, but no need to worry. Okay. So whenever you practice more on this course, so you get success on this. You get success on this. So first of all, initially it will look like new for you while learning this course, and after entering after 10 to 15 days, you will face some difficulties. Okay. So yeah, sorry. Okay, let me keep you on mute. Hmm. Okay. So see here, there are few people. Okay. So if your company joining date is earlier in before this 50 days, means just assume that so February 28 will be our last date of course. So if your joining is in February 15, okay, so no need to worry. So please try to cooperate and try to complete your course. Okay. So that's all I can recommend you. Okay. So again, don't miss it. Okay. So your joining date is there, I am not able to join. You don't do like that. So try to join on time. Okay. So regularly the session will be from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. only. Regularly the session will go from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. In very rare cases, I will be taking till 9:30 a.m. Okay. So 1 to 1.5 hour will be the session. Okay. So concept wise, we will be going in an order. We will be teaching the sessions. Okay. Right. And coming to, okay. So Monday to Friday, mostly the sessions will be. So for one day, I'll be, okay. So Saturday we might have for more time, and Sunday I'll be giving a break for you. Okay. So Sunday, generally what I do is, so I'll be sharing a case studies. So those case studies you have to prepare and you have to share me. Okay. So in whole course, we'll be getting nearly 4 to 6 case studies. Okay. 4 to 6 case studies. So whatever I have completed till that week, so that week related case study, I'll be sharing in a PDF or Word document. So that you need to go ahead and prepare, and you have to analyze from your side, and you have to prepare answers for those questions, and then you have to mail me those PDFs. So this is how the procedure will be till the course completes. Okay. So the sessions will be starting from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. or till it will go till 9:30 a.m. till Friday. So it is common. And on Saturday, as it is a weekend, so I will be taking more time on Saturday. Might be it will be going for 2 hours. On Sunday it will be break. So Sunday related work I will be sharing on Saturday itself. So you guys have to go ahead and you have to review from your side those case studies whatever I am sharing with you. Okay, right. So if you have any questions, you can let me know. Okay, fine. Okay. Now, now coming to this job, okay. So core DBA, how it will be. Okay. So if you ask me what are all roles and responsibilities, so slowly you will come to know, because when you learn the course, then only you will come to know what you are doing and what are your roles and responsibilities. Okay. But still, I'll give a high level hierarchy how it will be. Okay. See here. So I am saying Oracle database means, so it was developed by Oracle. So it is called as a database administrator. Administrator. Okay. So administrator is different from developer. Developer. Okay. So developer job will be, so there will be requirement from client, a requirement from team leader to develop. So for that you will use something like Java, so .NET. So these are all developer tools. PLSQL is also a developer tool. So like that, there are different developer tools. C, C++. These all are developer tools. Okay. So database administrator is totally different from developer. So there is nothing to develop from your side. So you are an administrator who will manage your database. Who will manage your database? Who will manage your database means, so for now you will install in your system and you will plan to manage the database. But in real time, you will manage your client database. Client database. So client database. So for example, let me take an example. I have one client called as, for example, HDFC Bank is there. So their transactions, their daily work, everything will be stored in Oracle database finally. Oracle database finally. Okay. So why Oracle database? Why can't be its other database means? See, there are other databases like IBM DB2 is there. Okay. Sybase is there. Okay. Sybase database is there. So recently we are hearing Postgres database is there. Amazon RDS is there. Amazon RDS databases are there. Okay. So MongoDB. Okay. So there are different. Okay. Microsoft MS SQL Server database is there. SQL Server database is there. These are different databases developed by different organizations. Okay, so MS SQL Server is there. MySQL is there. So like that, in the world itself, you have these many databases. But in this, so one of the popular databases is Oracle database. So I am telling you an example. So in the world, if there are 100 banks, 90% of banks will use Oracle database. Oracle database. So this I am talking about financial sector. Okay, because banking is a financial business. So other than that, you have marketing businesses, supply chain management, manufacturing businesses are there, HRMS businesses are there. So these people also will use in the world itself, they will use Oracle databases. Oracle databases. So why means that much keenly this Oracle database was developed by an Oracle, okay, by an Oracle. So for that reason, so Oracle database is more popular when compared to other databases. So that's the reason we will be hearing outside Oracle database, Oracle database, Oracle database. Okay, so that's the only reason why we are going to learn this course and survive in our future. Okay, right, fine. Okay, so I will not say that these databases are not popular. So these databases are popular, but at different circumstances we'll be using this. Okay, in different scenarios we'll be using this. So for example, Postgres database, I'll tell you. So they will manage to save 20 GB database only. They will save 20 GB database, and again this 20 GB database at the end of the day they will transfer into Oracle database. They will transfer into Oracle database. So like that, there are different. Amazon RDS is the big database. So Amazon uses its own. Earlier they used the Oracle databases, but slowly they want to give customer a good intention. So for that reason, they have slowly migrating Oracle database to Amazon RDS. Okay, so Amazon Aurora is there, Amazon RDS is there. Okay, so but for now, okay, so if you learn Oracle database, you can uh, survive your career till your end. Okay, till your career end you can continue this. Okay, now see here, what is the benefit here is as an admin, if you join as a, you have chosen Oracle DBA as your career as a admin, if you have joined, so there will be no change after 5 years, there will be no change after 10 years. So here what you have to do is whatever whatever you will learn, so that thing, okay, you will go on implementing same. Okay, now here the question is, sir, if I work for 5 years, after 5 years I would like to change the company, do my salary package changes? Yes, there will be a salary hike will be there. 30% common hike will be given to the person. Okay, so because when compared to developer part, Oracle DBA will be, okay, very less people will be there, because database will be only one for client. So you will have only 6 to 7 members, or if the client is bigger, you will have 10 members. In very rare cases, you will be having 20 members. So for example, you work for, okay, so for example, you just, so I am giving only assumption. So for example, you have joined right now with 3+ years of experience with 8 lakhs package. Okay, just I am taking an example. So now generally for 5 years, okay, so 5 into 2, generally the market value will be 5 into 2. So for 5 years of experience, you have to get 10 lakhs per annum. But when you joined a initial startup company with a 3+ experience with 8 lakhs package, with 4+ years, you might get hike or you might not get any hike. Okay, generally in corporate companies or MNCs, how it will be means the first year generally you will not get any hike. So now if you move on to fifth year, so they will give some 10 percentage, 9 percentage. So it will change to 8.8 lakhs per annum for 5 years. Now when you go to 5 years, generally your package as per market value, it should be 10 lakhs, but still you are in 8.8. So there will be different needs will be there for a person. Okay. So marriage, so house constructions. So these are all common things we'll be seeing in our daily life. So these type of things will be happen when you change your company. Okay. So few people will think that, okay, it is good for me. So let me continue here itself. So few people will run long term in the same company. Few people for their financial growth. Okay. So based on dependencies. So these all things matters, and few people will change from 8.8 to 12 lakhs. So when you calculate 8.8 of 30 percentage means, so it will go to around 12 lakhs, nearly 12 lakhs they will be charging. So you can offer saying that, so if you give 30 percentage hike, then I am ready to change. Okay. So if there is resource crunch, so for example, right now there is a resource crunch. Okay. So after COVID, we are seeing this recession, those all hearing. So that is all common. Okay. So, but in recession times also, DBA course will be strong generally. Okay. So they will be not identifying that many resources in outside market. So for that reason, due to resource crunch also, your package will be higher. Okay. So now, for example, if you get an offer from X company, so then still few people will apply for Y company, and there they might get 13 lakhs per annum. So there you have to choose, either I have to go for 12 lakhs or 13 lakhs. So generally, people from your side think that, okay, if I am getting highest package, then I will move on. Okay. So you have to look for their payslip, this thing. Okay, so payslip description. So there, here also 12 lakhs package only, they will give 1 lakh as a bonus. Okay, so in that 1 lakh, generally what they will say is, if my company growth is good, then we will give that 1 lakh. So they will be having some payslip and so these related differences will be there from company to company. So and company to company, the designation also will change. So it is not same like, okay, some X company. Okay, if your X company is having some designation, Y company will have some other designation. Okay, while changing, and they will follow their organization policies. So these all things you have to keep in mind, and you have to prepare accordingly. Okay, right, fine. Now, now, okay, so that's all from our side regarding the basic introduction. So we'll jump into now Linux part. So if you have any questions, I'll give you a minute or two. So you can go ahead and ask me. Any questions, please?
Yeah, like one doubt I have.
Yeah, yes, please.
Is there any limit for Oracle? Like you said, for Postgres, there is a 20 GB limit.
Ha, ha, ha. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I got it. So let me explain you. See, now I am saying regarding Oracle database, right? So now we are seeing and hearing regarding GBs. Okay. So means you can save data till gigabytes. Now, after giga, you have terabytes. Okay. So now data, see, now if I ask you, HDFC Bank is running from past 20 years. So from past 20 years means year on year, the data will be increased in your bank data. The bank data will be increased. The customers will be increased. The transactions will be increased. So the HDFC want to maintain all the data in your databases, because so today's transaction or yesterday's transaction, 3 months transaction means you will get into minute statement. But if you are asking for historical data, like I need 5 years of statement, I need 10 years of statement, then it is called as, so there are two types in this OLTP, online transactional processing. Online transactional processing. Okay, so generally now when you go to bank, if you ask for your mini statement, or if you go to ATM, if you are drawing money, and if you are withdrawing money, and if you are taking mini statement, that all will come from Oracle database only. Now after that Oracle database, okay, so because it is a online transactional processing, so online it is available current data. So online in the sense current data, it is there in your database, so it is providing. Now how about 20 years old data? So the old data will be coming from online analytical processing. It is from online analytical processing. Online analytical processing. So these online analytical processing databases are called as data warehouse databases. Data warehouse databases, because see, what HDFC will do means, every year people ask me current data only, or 6 months data, or 1 year data only. If people are asking me to provide 20 years old data, if people are asking me 10 years old data, the Oracle database will connect to your data warehouse databases. Okay, so data warehouse databases, from there it is able to collect the data. Now what Oracle has done is, Oracle has just Google it. So Oracle designed some machines called as, so it's a Oracle engineered systems. We call it as Oracle engineered systems. Oracle itself released a product called as Exadata. So it's a old model. Okay, old model in the sense, year by year they will develop a model and they will be releasing in the market. Okay, so this Exadata has come some 6 to 10 years old. Okay, machines, these are all. So this will manage 165 terabytes for a single machine. For a single machine, it will manage 165 terabytes of database. Now, if HDFC bank is having 100 terabytes, so that 100 terabytes you can manage in your Exadata machines. So nowadays, everyone are using Exadata machines outside. Okay. Below this Exadata, there is one more model called as bare metal, and after that we have compute instances. We'll call it as compute instances, or so we can say some on-premise also. Okay, so the servers where it is located from the client side or Oracle side, it is called as data center. Okay, so the servers where we locate, the servers where we kept, the servers where we keep in a building is called as a data center. Okay, so in data center only you will be having these machines. Under those machines only we will be managing your databases. Okay, so it's a rack type model. Okay, so it's like a rack type model will be there. So I'll show you an example how it will be, so you can review that. Okay, so that is how. So now in these machines, we will install databases and we'll start storing our customer data. Okay, now okay, like that Oracle database has become popular. So if you see now, for example, HDFC initially started, this bank was not known to anyone. Okay, so initially for first year they got 100 GB data. Second year they got more popular and 200 GB got increased. So like that, the data you can't stop. Okay, the data whatever it is getting into your database, you can't stop. Okay, because you have to increase your business, right? You have to increase your business, so you have to market your business, you have to gain profits. So that all are, these all are comes under Oracle database only. So how they are managing that much of data, huge plenty of data, how they are managing means via Oracle database. Okay, so that's the only reason why we have chosen to learn Oracle database. Okay, right. Now, so you heard about SAP HANA also. SAP HANA is also one of the database, but it's not popular. It's not popular like Oracle database. Okay, but it's not popular like Oracle database. Okay, right. So any more questions from your side? Any more questions? Okay, fine. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, now we'll see. Okay, so I am telling you. So first we'll be discussing regarding operating systems. So it's all introduction only. Okay, so we'll continue from tomorrow. So now I am saying Linux operating system. So in market you have Solaris operating system. So you have HP Unix operating system, and you have IBM AX as well. IBM AX as well. Now what IBM will do means, if some customer is coming means, IBM will suggest use my operating system, use my IBM AX operating system. If HP is there, HP will ask HP operating system to use for a customer. Okay, now you are seeing HP laptops outside. HP laptops outside. Okay, but it always comes with the Windows. So okay, each and every laptop, whatever in the world you are purchasing, why you are getting in Windows, why you are not getting in Linux means, because Windows is a user friendly. Okay, Windows is a user friendly operating system. Okay, you can see your icons, you can use it easily. So a layman also can use your Windows operating system. But whereas this Linux based operating system can't be used by layman. Okay, now for example I'll tell you. Okay, so Apple Mac is there, right? So in this you will get Apple Mac. Okay, so you will get Ubuntu, Ubuntu, right? So you will get one operating system called as Ubuntu. So because Apple want to secure their platform, so for that reason Ubuntu they will use. So generally for Linux based operating systems, a virus will not be spread generally. Now if you are using laptop, if you keep pen drive, if there is no virus antivirus in your system, automatically a virus will be spread into your system. Okay, the same thing can't be. So your real life, okay, your personal life can't be managed with a professional life. So what I mean to say is okay, so the Windows operating system what you are using in your personal life, the same Windows operating system you can't in your professional life. Why? Because due to security reasons. Nowadays we are using hacking, intruders are there. So few people have been hacked databases. So see, simply if you are maintaining Oracle database, people will hack differently. There are different tools. Those tools also you have to install your Oracle database to secure. Okay, right, fine. Now just I'll give an example how it will be, and after that then we'll move forward. Okay, yeah, 1 minute please. Okay, so okay, so first in our course we'll be learning regarding Linux operating system. So you have one laptop. In that laptop we'll be installing one Linux operating system. Okay, because without operating system, okay, on simple hardware what you will install, ఆపరేటింగ్ సిస్టమ్ లేకుండా మీరు ఏమి ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయలేరండి. ఓకేనా, ఏదర్ మీకు విండోస్ అన్న ఉండాలి, లైనెక్స్ అన్న ఉండాలి. Now whatever the operating systems I told you, Oracle database is compatible to install on each and every operating system. So if you want to install on Windows, you can install it. If you want to install on Linux, you can install it. If you want to install on Solaris also, you can install on any of the operating system. There are totally 64 operating system available in the market. On 64 operating systems, you can install your Oracle databases. Okay, right. Now after installing your operating system, okay, we'll be learning regarding this Linux and what are those Linux commands. Those all we'll be learning. Okay, so just a minute, let me show you those Linux commands. So Okay, so these are the commands. We'll be going through these commands one by one. Okay, so Linux will be learning. So what are these uses? So like that, we'll be learning command by command, and I'll be showing practical part also from my side, and you guys have to, okay, install Linux operating system. While installing Linux operating system, you will be getting few doubts. Those things you can get clarified from my side. Okay. Okay, so once your Linux is installed, you can go ahead and practice all the commands, whatever he is explaining. This presentation also I will share. So commands also I will share. There will be a document, I will be sharing those. So following those documents, you have to practice from your end. So once Linux part is completed, then again, okay, now we'll install a database from our side. Okay, so I'll be showing one more installation part. So once your Linux part is installed, then on top of that Linux operating system, we'll be installing your database. So this database understands only one language called as SQL, and for that reason, okay, for that reason, we'll be learning SQL as well. Okay, so the SQL starts. Okay, so I remember. So if you have done your masters, if you are from a computer science background, you will be having a RDBMS. So in that RDBMS, you have some languages like DDL, DML, DCL. So these languages we will be learning as part of SQL. Okay. So this presentation also I will be sharing. So you have to go through this and you have to practice accordingly so that you will complete your Linux and SQL course in between 1 week to 10 days. Okay. So after that, we have another 30 to 35 days. In that 35 days, we'll be going with Oracle Core DBA. Okay. Oracle Core DBA. Okay. So once again, I am repeating just to see here. So you will have your own laptops. So in that laptop, you will be installing your Linux operating system. On top of this operating system, you will be installing your databases. You will installing your databases. Now this database, what is this database architecture? That will be our first Oracle Core DBA session after completing Linux and SQL course. Okay. And after this database, in this database, what we do with this database? How we will secure this database? Those all things we'll be learning. So this Core DBA part, again, it will be divided into 15 days plus 15 days. Okay, so 15 days half part will be completing, and another 15 days will be completing another half part of your core database, and that completes your course. And after that, we will be going with few more case studies and real-time scenarios, and your resume discussion will be there at the end of the course. Okay, so this is how it goes. Okay, so if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Okay, so see, I'll be checking with each and everyone. So individually, I'll be calling everyone. So if you are good, okay, 1 minute, please. If I am using Windows, yep, yes. Still, if you are, so see here, there are different tools. Yes, you can install Linux. See, uh, as I said, okay, if your laptop has already a Windows operating system, okay, so in the market, there are different tools available like VMware and VirtualBox. On Windows itself, we'll be installing a VMware or VirtualBox, and on top of that, we'll be installing Linux. So it's like a dual. Okay, you can use Windows parallelly and you can use parallelly Linux as well. So in that way, we will be installing. Okay, so mostly we'll be installing VMware, and via Putty, there are different tools like Putty we'll be using. Okay, so in real time also you will be using these Putty tools. Putty will be using to connect. Okay, so see here. So for example, if you see my system, you will come to know. 1 minute, please. Clear all drawings. Okay, okay. Resume share. Oh, haha. 1 minute, please. New share. So you are able to see my screen, right? Desktop. So this will be the VMware. Okay. So this is my Windows desktop. You are able to see. So here I have systems. Okay. So in this one of the system, I will be starting. Okay. So power on your virtual machine. Now your Linux machine will start. Okay. So this is your Windows machine. Sorry, Linux machine. So on this Linux machine, I will be connecting via different tools, and I can practice, or otherwise you can practice here itself in this work area. Okay. So we'll have SQL developer. So these all while learning course you will come to know. Okay. So now if I want to go to my Windows, I can come to my desktop. I'll start using my Google Chrome. Okay. So if I am using my Linux, so I'll come here and I'll start. So it's like a alt tab only. Okay. So whatever you want to, you can interchange and you can start working on Linux if you want to work on Linux. Or if you have still some doubt, you can go ahead and Google from your Google Chrome. Okay. Or whatever the browser you are using. Okay. So that is how we'll be working. Okay. So now it started my Linux operating system. Okay. So it will give me a login. So these are all things you will come to know while installing your Linux operating system. Okay. Okay. So it is taking time. So these all depends. Now coming to your hardware requirement. If you ask me, sir, how much RAM is required means, so generally nowadays people are buying 8 GB RAM, 8 GB RAM. Okay. So if you are using 16 GB, that will be better. If you are using 32 GB, that would be too much better. Okay. So generally, if you are using 8 GB, so generally 2 GB I will be giving Windows, comma 6 GB I will be giving for your Linux operating system. So if you are using 16 GB, what I will do is 4 GB, yeah, 6 GB I will be leaving for your Windows, 10 GB, because the main intention of here is to complete our course, and it should be faster while you are learning. Okay, while you are practicing. So for that reason, we'll be giving more GB to your Linux operating system. Now, if you have a old laptop like 4 GB, okay, definitely you'll be seeing a performance. I'll be giving here 2 GB plus 2 GB. 2 GB operating system for Windows, 2 GB operating system for Linux. But when you are seeing here, so definitely you will be seeing performance issues. Performance issues. There I can't do anything with your performance issue because your laptop is already outdated. So due to that, you will be seeing some performance issues while you are practicing. So you have to manage with that only if you are not able to purchase. So I will not recommend to go ahead and purchase a new laptop. It's up to you to purchase new thing or not. Okay. When you come to know, then you will identify the performance issues with this. Okay. So then you will understand. Okay. Either I have to go with the new one. So okay. So and again I am telling you, HP laptop you should not purchase at all. HP brand laptop, please don't purchase. Okay. So look and feel it will be good, but performance wise it will be slow. Performance wise it will be slow. Now if you come and ask me, okay, then what will be the good one to purchase? Okay, if you have something, okay, so I'll suggest Lenovo SS. So the third priority will be I'll giving to Dell. Okay, Lenovo or SS. So these two models you can try. Okay, so first preference I'll give for Lenovo. Okay, so you can see that my laptop is also a Lenovo model only. Okay, so if you see here, so mine is a 32 GB RAM. Okay, it's a i7 model. Okay, and it's a 3 TB database, 3 TB hard disk. Okay, so it's a Lenovo basic. Okay, so mine is a practice purpose, so that's the reason I have a high configuration. So I will not recommend to go ahead with the 32 GB. If you are having already 8 GB, 6 GB means, then it is fine. So it's up to you. Okay, but while I am teaching, it should not give me any hiccups. So for that reason only, I am having a high-end configuration from my side. Okay, so if you have any doubts related to hardware configuration or something course related thing, you can let me know. Okay. What about internal storage for workspace? See here. Okay, so see here. Okay, so I'll tell you the configuration how it will be. Okay, example I am telling you. If you have 8 GB of RAM plus 1 terabyte hard disk in your Windows operating system. Okay, I mean in your laptop. I will be using 4 or 6 GB. 4 or 6 GB of RAM to Linux. Okay, and in 1 TB I will be using 200 GB of hard disk size to install your database. Okay, to install more databases. So like that I'll be using. So I need 4 to 6 GB of RAM for Linux installation free and 200 GB of hard disk. Okay, if you have CD, E drive have 200 GB means I'll be using that E drive, free space 200 GB. Okay, so in that way I will try to manage. Okay, so this hardware concept, no need to worry. So after 1 week only you will come to know regarding this. After our Linux course completion only, then we will plan to install our Linux operating system. Okay. Now no need to worry regarding that. But still, if you have any plans, you can reach out to me. Okay. Right. Fine. Okay. Any more doubts? Okay. Fine. So that's all from for today. So from tomorrow I'll continue. So I'll start with Linux introduction and Linux concepts. So after that we'll be going with Linux installation, and then we'll move on to SQL practice. Okay, and SQL subject. Okay. So that's all for today. If you have any more questions, you can ask me. Okay. So I'll wait for you. Okay, so recording session will be sharing via Google Drive. Okay, you can go ahead and you can download and you can review the sessions. Okay, so generally once the session is completed in less than 1 hour, I'll try to upload the recording if I am not busy. If I am busy, then at the end of the day I'll be uploading the today's session recording. Okay, so same, it's a Zoom recording. No need to install anything separately. Just you click on that Zoom link, you can able to see that session recording. Okay, so whatever I am teaching, whatever the screen share I am doing, everything will be seen via that Zoom recording. Okay, right. So and schedule plan I have already given till January 31. I have already prepared a schedule. Till January 31, the session will be starts at 8 a.m. So I'll be waiting for 5 minutes. At 8:05 exactly, I'll be starting a session. Okay, at 8:05 a.m. So I'll be waiting for others to join. So at 8:05 a.m. mostly I'll start the session and I'll try to complete by 9 or 9:30 a.m. daily. Okay, so this is the daily schedule till January 31st. Once January 31st is done, so if I am not busy in the February month, again the same plan will be scheduled for 1 more month. So in that way, we will be trying to complete the course of Oracle Core DBA. Okay, right. Okay, so if possible, I'll try to share the course content with you guys. Okay, via email. Okay, or via WhatsApp also, I try to communicate it. Okay, mostly you have to check your emails daily. Okay, so today's schedule by the end of the day, evening only I will be sending. Okay, so as already schedule is prepared till January 31st, 8 a.m. our session continues daily. So this schedule is confirmed. Okay, if there is any plans, if I am busy, okay, then if the session is cancelled, then I'll send a mail. I'll send a mail. Okay, that tomorrow's 8 a.m. session is cancelled. So please continue day after tomorrow. So in that way, you will be getting a communication mail via email. So please check your Gmail as well. Okay, or whatever the mail IDs you give to me. Okay, right. Okay, any more questions for the day? Okay, okay. So by today I already WhatsApp to everyone. So if anyone are missing, so please try to join, please try to cooperate. Okay, so I'll make you understand the course. Okay, initially, as it is new subject to you, you will face some difficulties, so I'll try to teach you as much as possible. Okay, we'll go slowly, nothing hurry is there. Okay, we'll try to understand and we'll move forward. Okay, so regarding the course, the main intention is it should reach to you. That is the only intention. Okay, fine. So I am done for today. So do you have any more questions? If not, I'll disconnect. మొహమాటం ఏం లేదండి. మొహమాటం పెట్టుకుంటే మాత్రం అసలు మీరు కోర్స్ నేర్చుకోలేరు. నేను ముందే చెప్తున్నాను. సో కోర్స్లో మీకు ఏమైనా డౌట్ ఉంది అంటే మీరు అడిగి తెలుసుకోవాలి. అది అయిపోయిందండి. మీరు ఎడ్యుకేషన్ చేసుకొని వచ్చారు, ఎడ్యుకేషన్ దగ్గర అక్కడ క్లాసుల్లో చెప్పినప్పుడు అడగటమా అడగకపోవటం అది వేరు. బట్ హియర్ దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఓన్లీ సబ్జెక్ట్ విచ్ యు ఆర్ లెర్నింగ్, అండ్ మీరు ప్రొఫెషనల్గా గ్రో అవ్వాలి అంటే దీని గురించి తెలుసుకోవాల్సిందే. ఓకే, మీకు ఏమైనా డౌట్ ఉంటే అక్కడికక్కడే మీరు అడగటం నేర్చుకోండి. సో అదనమాట ఫస్ట్ థింగ్. అండ్ సెకండ్ థింగ్ ఏంటంటే చూడండి, బల్క్ మెంబర్స్ ఉంటారు కాబట్టి 5 to 6 మెంబర్స్, 7 మెంబర్స్, 8 మెంబర్స్ ఉంటారు కాబట్టి సెషన్లో. సో ఇనీషియల్గా నేను టీచ్ చేసినప్పుడు మీరు మ్యూట్లోనే ఉంటారండి అందరు కూడా. ఓకే, ఏమైనా స్పెసిఫిక్గా మీకు డౌట్ వచ్చినప్పుడు మీరు చాట్ చేయొచ్చు. నేను ఒక 5 minutesకి 6 minutesకి నేను చాట్ చూసుకుంటా ఉంటాను. ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ వస్తే అక్కడ క్లారిఫై చేస్తాను. ఇన్ కేస్ స్టిల్ డౌట్ ఉంటే ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ది సెషన్ మీకు 2 to 3 minutes టైం ఉంటుంది. ఆ టైంలో మీరు అడగొచ్చు, మీకు ఏమైనా డౌట్ ఉంటే నేను క్లారిఫై చేస్తాను. ఓకేనా? సో అదండి. ఓకేనా? సో దట్స్ ఆల్ ఫర్ టుడే. ఓకే, సో హ్యావ్ ఎ గుడ్ డే, టేక్ కేర్, బై బాయ్.